Okay, so hi guys, today we're going to turn this into this. And so for making that, we need some materials, items within that. And some of the things you need are the trouser, the thread, the machine to do it, your ruffles, and a lot more. So let's all get started. And so for starters, this is what we're working with. As you can see, we're trying to make a new machine, but this is actually high rise, which is why there's extra space here. So we're going to cut this space, so I'm going to solve the extra space, making this jeans longer, and making it actually low rise, like it's going to start from your waist and go all the way down to your ankle. Yes. So I'm going to lose this place first. I'm going to lose this place first. As you could see from the picture, this place also slips. So you can also measure how long you want it to be, like how where you want the rope to start from. And for me, I would love to start from here, like just here. And from here down, I want to cut it. Then I'm going to sew it, and then we're going to get it myself. But what I can tell you guys when I cut this part, if you have a trouser like this and it's a bit too long, cut this extra part because like it's not doing anything there. So you cut this extra part out and then you add and then you sew it together. Like you sew. Let's just start. This is the extra space I was talking about just here. So we're cutting this line here, like just to free up this extra space so we can sew it down longer. So get a reason. Sorry, my razor is a bit long, is a bit old, so can start cutting from here. So this is not really digital. So this is nice open and this is open. So now I'm going to like sew it down and I'll sew this place down to cover this space, then I'll face this like to form that middle. And this is so you can cut it off. Okay, so of these, I already sewed it back. Like I already sewed this part. I'll take this. I'm still going to tuck this part in because as you can see, it's a bit like sticking out. I'm still going to like tuck it in. You can do yours as well if you want, just sew it in and do this. That's what it's covered. But I just want to show you guys that see, I really use this and now it's exactly low rise, like exactly low rise jeans. So this is to use your pocket is or exactly use or you shall. Oh yeah. And now I want to cut this side. I'm going to stop here. Like this place now, like this stuff started almost close to each other, but like here, and I'm going to cut it all the way down, like just the side here, cut it all the way down, because that's always part of the sides, and add the ruffles and add everything. So now I'm going to start from here and cut it all the way down there. So you do have to get it. Okay, so I'm done cutting it, and this is what you have. I cut it like this, and this is the length I wanted. See, can I take it out? And this is the length I want here, and I'm mistakenly cut here as well. So I'm going to either turn this into a star, I'm going to fix it back, and I'm going to tear this part. Maybe not. But for now, let's focus on this side and see what how we can make this. So I'm trying to tear this place as well, like this part as well. Because like if I'm to do it like this, the style is going to be very nice. Like just doing this like this now, add the roots, and it's going to be nice. But if I do it like this, I add extra space and who knows? Do you think I should do it? You think I should not? Because I'm not even sure at this point. Because this is the original style I plan to go with. Something simple. I'm just going to add ropes here. Once I add the rope, this will now be full and full. But I'm mistakenly cut this part. And I'm thinking of turning it into a design of its own. I'm still going to add the rope here. But then instead of ending it just there, I'm going to add the lace here. So it's an extra design. Or do you think I should just cut it all the way up here and then add the lace here? Add the lace here. Design. Or I should just do my plain original design, fix this part and just add the rope and the lace, then also fix this part, just add the rope and lace to this part. What do you think? I'll get back to you guys on what I choose, because at this point I'm not really sure. I'm genuinely not even sure what I want to do right now. Let me think. You know what, for now I think I'm just going to like add the rope to like this part, this outer part. I'll just add the rope and add the lace, like add the design, and also do the same for the other side, like my original design. And if I feel that it needs more designs, then I'm going to start thinking of adding something else to like this part. But if it does not need any more design, if it's perfect the way it is, I'm just going to sew this part down and close it up. But for now, let me just do my original design and see how it comes out. So let's start. So I said before, I don't have a rope here, but since I don't have a rope, I'm going to need one. So join me as I need a rope for my trouser. So if you have a rope that is this long, like that is long enough to go in out all around to the floor, then lucky for now, I don't really have a rope that's that long. There's no place you really the rope can serve rope as a like for the rope. I do the same thing. So straight long rope. So this is a piece I previously made, but I'm not really interested in using it again. So I'm just going to use wool from this piece to make the rope. And as you know, this is yellow, as you may know, this is yellow. I normally use yellow, and this is small yellow. So I have to double it. So now you see, this is one rope from here, and this is the second rope. There are two ropes here, making it like 3 plies or so, or 2 safe. I want to make plies one yellow each, but I shall doubled it. It's doubled. Two rows. And now I'm just going to chain a rope that is long enough to pass through, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all the way to the end of the trouser. So, okay, yeah. For those who don't know how to crochet, make a knot, then go in, out. You can make it as tight as you want or as loose as you want. Anyhow, for me, I want to make mine tight because, like, I'm going to be pulling the rope quite a lot, and I don't know, and I don't want to test how strong this thing can be when it's ready on the trouser. So, yeah. And if you want a rope that's stronger than this, and which you don't have to double, you can go for with the big size. I have the big size, but it's in pink, and I want to use white now because like what I'm using to add my ruffles is white. Like I'm using a white lace. I don't know, is this a lace? I don't know what that stuff is. Let's just say net. Or this is what I'm just going to make a chain that is long enough for both sides. Then I'll see you back when I'm done with two of them.
Okay, so I'm done eating the ropes and you can see how long it is. You can make yours longer or you can make it shorter if you want, depending on how you want it to be. So I made mine quite long, like very long. The camera isn't really doing justice to it, but I made it quite long because I really want that space. I really want that palazzo design on the jeans. So yeah, you can make yours as long or as short as you want, and please measure it and be careful with what you do, because if it's too long then you have to start doubling the knots when you're wearing the trouser. Okay, so now I'm just adding the holes, like I'm making the holes, which I'm going to pass the ropes through. And this is how you can do it. Like this is one way of doing it. You can just cut the hole as tiny as possible because I don't have that stuff that they normally attach to each other to put the holes through, but so I just decided to put just the holes. This is another way of doing it, in which you can just place them over the other, like you place one over the other and then you stab the scissors right through it just to make that little hole that the rope is going to pass through. Just stab the scissors right through it. Because my own material is not that thick, but if yours is, just like cut it a little. For me, I was just putting them over the other and stabbing right through. If yours is like the way I'm doing it right now, you might make a mistake and one hole is going to be below the other when it's supposed to be on the same line. But if you line them up like how I'm showing on the screen right now, you're going to get a more accurate result. So, and you can even go ahead to pin it together to make sure you don't make mistake and to ensure the accuracy of your work. So I'm just adding the pin and I'm stabbing the holes right through, and because of it's black I have to like add more pins so that I'll mark the places where I put the original holes.
So hi guys, this has gone along. I already added the rules, so you can really see rules are punctured in. So this is how the next leg is not until it fixes. I know it's messy. And I'm doing the same thing for this place. I think I'm just going to go in my original design because adding anything extra here, I'm not really sure how it's going to look, and I don't even know what else to add. Not more ropes. I'm adding more ropes now. It's going to be a bit so much, and then again, it's not going to be quite. It's going to be too extra and it's going to be bad. So I just add extra. I'll just add the extra the second rope here, and then I'm just going to use my white lace to find a way to like put a design on it somehow. So and after making the holes in this other trouser, then I'm planning to sew this.
This is where I was putting the holes in my trouser. And funny enough, I actually sewed this entire thing myself, no machine. I just picked my needle and my thread and I was just too lazy to video some parts, but I sewed every single thing myself. So you don't necessarily need a machine to sew it. You can actually just sew yourself if you know, like you have the exact colors that will blend into the material, maybe pink or black, yeah, depending on the color of your trouser, depending on the color of your lace, depending on the color of your robe, whatever it is you want to do. So far you can do it yourself.
This is me after adding the rope. As you can see, one side is a lot more, like it's a lot taller than the other side. You can tell the difference. Sorry. I think I like the fewer parts. I like this part better than I like this part. So I think I want to do this part the same way I did this part. And I'm going to make it show a lot fewer. Like I'm going to put a lot fewer holes. Like I'll take out the ropes and put them through fewer holes like this compared to this. And now the jeans is still looking a bit plain for me. So this is where the design comes in. I'm going to start adding net. I plan to add this net to the trouser. I'm not really sure how I want it to be right now, but I'm not. My original design was to like just make ruffles, just put ruffles here. And after putting ruffles here, I don't have ruffles to like this side of the trouser. Then I add it to this side as well, like so that this place will be looking, I don't know, a lot more stylish. And this side as well. You can add stones if you want, you can add flowers, you can add knitted. So I think I'm actually going to need something to add to it because I mean, why not? Even a trouser like this is looking plain, too plain for my liking. But mission accomplished. We achieved a low price jeans, and now it's time to design it and make it a lot more stylish and a lot more fashionable. So do yours in the way you want it to be, and please, if you try this, drop a picture in the comment section. I really love to see what you guys do with yours because right now I'm not even sure what to do with this, but I'll get back to you guys on what I eventually do with it. And this is coming along. I already sewed this part in, and as you can see, it's coming along. Even at the edge, like at the edges, the beads, and yes, everywhere. So it's still a bit plain here. It's not like a few other designs. You can bead, you can sew, you can knit, you can do whatever you want to your trouser. But me, I think I want to knit. I'm going to need some more extra things to add to it so it will look stunning. And when I'm done, I'm going to make the video and upload it so you guys see it. Finally, so the later is coming out, I'm just going to show you guys. I did this part and this have this now. So guys, this is the final look of the trouser. I added these two part, like these two crochet items to it, but I'm not really sure. Do you think it's better with or without? Yeah, choose any one. With is still good, without is still okay. So, well, this is the final look. And tell me if you're going to try this on your own. And please, if you do, I'd love to see a picture of how yours turned out. This is the design I went with. I put the same for on the pockets, and I styled this for my golden chain and my crop top. So if I bye guys, see you guys in the next video. For now, I'm still working on the next video, sha. But when it's done, you will see it definitely. And please, if you know you enjoy it, please like, share, follow, subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribing actually encourages me. And please, you should like the video. If you know you watch it till the end and you actually enjoy it, please like it. Let me just know you are there. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you for your attention today. Thank you for giving me some time to, thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for taking time out of a busy schedule to watch this video. And until next time, it's your girl. So, bye.